Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's morning is going good, cause mine ain't. Mine ain't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shut up. Oh, Jesus. I'll be right with you guys. Y'all come on in. Come on in, y'all. Listen. I'll be right with you guys. Y'all come on in. Come on in, y'all. Listen. I'll be. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Good morning, Monte. Good morning. How are you? How you doing this morning, Monte? Good morning, Monte. Good morning. How are you? Yes, yes, guys. I know I'm a little early. I'm a little early. I'm 30 minutes early, actually. Hey, Erica. Yes, I am. I'm 30 minutes early. I'm 30. Listen, I am about to lose. Y'all, listen. I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got nothing else to do. My husband is in the hospital. I got near nothing else to do. I ain't got no friends. All my friends are dead. I ain't got no time to get on the phone. I don't call nobody, no nothing. Don't nobody call me. I'm in this house all by myself. All right, we're gonna get this started. Here we go.
Hi guys, it's me, His Majesty. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the show. Please, by all means, hit that like button as you come in, and also make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And if you want to become a member, please hit the join button. If you do not see the join button, it will be in the description box of this video and all of our videos as well. We'd like to thank you for joining us today, and we hope that you continue to join us. With that being said, walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness, and always remember, it's Team McRae all damn day.
Good morning, y'all. I'm here. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's morning going? Mine is going okay so far. I'm breathing. Yeah, I'm breathing. Just got off the phone with Joseph not too long ago. And yes, he's still in the hospital. Y'all see he's in the chat. Um, Matter of fact, I'm gone. I keep asking him to come on so you guys can see him. And he tell him, no, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna put the link in here anyway. So if y'all want to try to convince Joseph to come on, y'all better than me. Because he said he ain't gonna do it. But the link is in the chat in case Joseph wants to come up and say something. Yeah, but that's what I'm dealing with right now. Is I'm lonely. No other way to put it. It's just this house feels so empty. It does. It feels so empty. Yeah, I know. I know, Daryl. Good morning, Daryl. How are you? Yeah, he wants to rest. That's what he's been doing, which is a good thing. He's been resting. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know he ain't gonna show his face.
Come on up in the Lord's house. He shall condole.
I bring you up here to sing that.
Look, that song got me no surgery on my.
What?
That song got me no surgery on my leg.
Oh God. Joseph, tell everybody how you doing.
I am, for the most part, I'm okay. We are coming. I think they gave me some complications that they gonna fix by tomorrow.
What you mean?
Because I think they infected me with dialysis.
Oh God. You didn't tell me that.
Well, I just kind of figured that out today. Remember, I
Well,
could you how am I going to the bathroom and I'm not eating anything?
yeah.
Well, that could be the cause.
Oh. You hear Erica, she talk about that's her song.
On up in the Lord's house, he shall come to love. Oh, come on up in the Lord's house. I only got up here to sing it for Erica.
Oh God. Well,
I,
see, Erica, you inspired him to come up and he wanted to sing his song for you, child.
Cause y'all really don't want to know what I'm doing right now while I'm talking to y'all.
Oh God. Don't say nothing. Please don't.
But this bedpan is hell on the back.
Well, I thought the nurse was in there giving you a bath.
He was. And then I said, well, you might as well give me the bedpan because I feel like I got a moving in the mountain of Gibraltar coming in. So we singing Jesus, come on in. It's going to rain. It's going to rain down fire.
Mm. Now tell them what did they say you have to do to come home?
They want to send some of your fluid just to the lab just to see if there's anything.
Okay. Can you tell my friend to come back and finish what we've been doing?
Patrick?
Yes.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because he's supposed to be back in 5 minutes.
Oh, Patrick over.
Y'all, he being nice. He usually a child. I usually have to go up there and get him because Joseph he gets up in the hospital and he be treating them people bad. They be like, could you please come and calm down your husband?
Okay, cool, thanks.
And so he being nice. I don't know why you being so nice, Joseph.
Because they be nice to me.
Okay. Usually he be done slid a tray across the room because they done gave him some food he didn't want or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Auntie Pee Wee. Say good morning to Auntie Pee Wee, Joseph.
Hey, Auntie Pee Wee.
Yeah, so they told Joseph in order for him to come home, he gonna have to get out of the bed and get a wheelchair. He gonna have to get in a wheelchair. Joseph, mute yourself out. He gonna have to get in a wheelchair in order to get home. Now, mind y'all, he gonna be in a wheelchair for God knows how long. And I'm just starting a new job, I think. See, because if this job don't work out with me taking care of him, I ain't gonna be able to take the job.
You're to work. Believe that. Believe and understand you're going to work.
Not if I can't do both at the same time.
You don't have to. I'll be fine.
No, you won't.
I will. Trust me. I will be fine.
Joseph, you call me every 5 minutes. Before this, you called me every 5 minutes to do something for you.
I'll be fine. I will be fine.
Well, we'll see. I told him we'll see. That's it.
I'm going to leave and I'm going to come back.
Okay.
All right. Did I miss anybody?
Hmm.
Hey, Trisha. Hey, Monte. Hey, I am Delilah. Hey, Golden Vibe. Hey, Daryl. Yeah, I'll be back, y'all.
Alrighty.
I was just saying hello to the people. I didn't want nobody to think I was ignoring them. It's y'all.
They understand. Lawrence said, "Hey, Joseph." Say hi to Lawrence. Well, he's off, guys. He'll be back though. Joseph will be back before the show is over with. He'll be back. Oh, today is the day I got to change my monitor. Let me see. Let me see if I have to change it now. Shut up. Oh God, hold on. Okay, yeah, I gotta change this. I gotta change this sensor that's on my arm. I didn't even realize that this is the little sensor that goes on my arm for my diabetes. And I didn't even realize I was bleeding. It made me bleed this time because there's a little needle right here. There's a little temporary needle right here. So when it goes into your arm, it sticks in your arm, and it seems to have stuck me, and I was bleeding. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, guys, that's what's going on with Joseph. Joseph is still in the hospital. He is. They're telling him that in order for him to come home, he has to get out of the bed. He has to be able to get out of the bed and get in the wheelchair. Um, so my guess is that he's going to be in a wheelchair for quite some time while this thing heals on his leg, while his knee heals actually, because he fractured it. I'm just so grateful that he did not have to go through surgery. They were going to go through. They were going to do surgery on him, put pins in his knee, but the doctor deemed it not necessary for them to do that. Shout out to Facebook. Hey, everybody on Facebook. Um, I also have to offer my condolences to the family of the Archbishop Carl Bean. Carl Bean is the Archbishop of my church, Unity Fellowship, and he passed away. Those that don't know who Carl Bean is, he's a very, very famous person. Carl Bean wrote, produced, and sang the song "I Was Born This Way." Um, it's not Lady Gaga's version. But he made a song back in the early 70s. It was called "I Was Born This Way," and we call that the Black Gay National Anthem. Um, I'm pretty sure that most of you have heard the song before. If not, I will put a link to the song in the chat so you guys can go ahead and take a look, listen to it. It was very controversial back when he did the song because, of course, being gay was not a friendly thing back in the early 70s when he came out with this song. And some of the lyrics go, "I'm happy, I'm carefree, I'm gay, and I was born this way." Um, and so it wasn't a very welcomed or popular song outside of the club scene. But if you've ever been to a gay club, you would hear this song. But My condolences go out to Carl Bean. Again, he's the Archbishop. He became the Archbishop of. He became an ordained minister very early in life, and he started his own church, which is Unity Fellowship Church. We have churches all over the United States, from California, from the East Coast from the West Coast to the East Coast. We have churches. Our churches are not gay churches. A lot of people like to say I went to a gay church. It's not a gay church. It's an all affirming church. All affirming means that everybody is accepted. There's no issue. Anybody can come to my church, and you can come as you are. You can come as you are. You can come up in there in a pair of Daisy Dukes and a sports bra if you want to. My pastor or the congregation is not going to look at you like you crazy. They're going to welcome you and accept you just as you are. That's what the Bible says. The Bible says, come as you are. And that's what our church is about. We don't care what you look like. If you come in to hear the word, if you come in to worship Christ, that's our only concern. It don't matter what you got on. Don't matter what you look like. Don't matter if you're a man or a woman or trans. Don't matter if you're a man that want to put lipstick on. Whatever. You come as you are. That's the church that I go to. And we don't do no weird rituals and stuff like that. We just like every other church here in the United States. We got praise dancers, we got a choir, we got an organist, we got 3 pastors. 3. My church is led by Kevin E. Taylor, Pastor Kevin E. Taylor, Elder Kevin E. Taylor. Kevin E. Taylor is a great person. When I tell you he is a great man, he is everything that a minister should be. Everything that a minister should be. He's not judgmental. And he does his job as a minister. He preaches the word and he tells you the truth about what's in the word. He don't take words out the Bible and misconstrue them. He tells it like it TI is. Yeah. So shout out to Kevin E. Taylor. And if you ever want to watch him, if you ever want to see him, he is on Facebook. I'll put the link for him in this description of this video as well, for anybody that wants to go over and watch Kevin on Facebook. Yeah, he holds a service every Sunday. Every Sunday at 11:30 a.m. And he also does something on Facebook called 11:11 at 11. So he does like he gives like a small synopsis, or he gives words of inspiration for the day on weekdays. And then he does Bible study on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. If anybody's interested. But I will put the link in the chat. I'm sorry, in the description of this video for those of you that want to go over and visit Kevin on there. Lawrence, thank you so much. Lawrence did another picture of Joseph and I. Well, he's working on it right now, but he showed me what he did. He showed me what he did. And I had a few change requests, and so he's doing that right now. Once he comes out with that picture, I promise you guys I will let you see it. But he did a beautiful, beautiful picture of Joseph and I, um, that I requested for him. And I gotta give a shout out to Lawrence, because let me tell you something about Lawrence. Lawrence is the sweetest person that I have ever known. I mean, he has never asked me for a dime. Y'all hear me? He ain't never asked me for a dime to do pictures for us. He does these beautiful pictures of us, and he has never asked me for a dime, you know? And it's very rare that you find people um, that will extend themselves like that for you. Yeah. Hey Trish, how you doing? Yeah, I got an email or a message about the show that I did the other day. Um and you know, there were people there's some of my friends out here in these YouTube streets that tell me, oh Tramel, you know, don't pay no attention to that, you know, don't get involved with Daryl Moore, the Daryl Moore and um who is it, Larry Reed? Don't get involved with the Daryl Moore Larry Reed issue. And here's what I have to say about that. I'm not involved with that. I'm not involved with that. I'm not involved with Daryl Moore and Larry Reed. And Daryl is in the chat. He can tell you, I'm not involved in that. I'm in no way involved with that. Um, you know, as I've stated, I have expressed privately my views on how I feel about that, um, both to Daryl and to King Jives and to Miko, you know. And I don't get involved with that stuff. That's not my business. It's not my lane. I stay in my lane. You know, I do. I stay in my lane. And y'all know I don't beef with people. I don't. And I don't think that people really know what beef is. You know, beef is like Tupac and Biggie. That's some beef. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's beef. You know, and if I were to do beef, I would take it to that limit. I would take it to that limit. So that's why I don't do it. Because I ain't trying to end up in jail, child. I'm not trying to end up in jail for knocking the hell out of somebody about something they done said. I really don't get in my feelings about things that people say. You know, I don't. Unless people try to manipulate me into believing what they want me to believe. Like, um, um, very recently, excuse me, very recently, I had someone that tried to manipulate me into thinking something. And I was like, you can say whatever you want to say, sweetheart. Just because you said it don't mean I'm going to believe it. You know, I'm just not that type of brother. I'm just like, listen, I take you at face value. I give you the benefit of the doubt. I know my husband tells me all the time, Sherelle, you shouldn't do that. But I do. I give people the benefit of the doubt until I see different. I do. I give people the benefit of the doubt until I see different. And that's just that. Now I know I told y'all recently that you know we lost some friends, meaning we're no longer friends with someone, right? I'm not going to say their names. I'm not. I'm not going to say their names because I've already been accused of uh, um, saying something about them on social media, which I didn't. Um, but this is what I don't understand about people. And see, in friendship, that's why it's very difficult for me to make friends with people. You know, if I'm your friend, I'm loyal to you. Uh, I respect you. Um, I like to do things together and hang out and all that good stuff. But when you give me a reason to not be your friend anymore, I move forward. Some people don't know how to do that. They don't know how to move forward, especially when it was them that implemented all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like just recently, the friends that we had before, when they found out Joseph was in the hospital, they reached out. And I'm like, well, what are you reaching out for? What are you reaching out for? You were the ones that said that you didn't want to be friends with us anymore. So what are you reaching out for? And they said, well, we need to put this stuff to the side, and Joseph is in the hospital. He needs our friendship. No, he don't. He don't need your friendship. He don't need your friendship. Hey, Papa.
What's up?
Nothing. I
Hello.
was talking about friendship. I was talking about friendship.
Oh,
And how
okay.
people are your friends one day and then they make a decision they don't want to be your friends again, but then all of a sudden now they want to just jump back into your life and they think it's supposed to be all hunky dory and everything is
Yeah,
supposed.
you don't have those type of opportunities with me, honey. I'm not. This is not a water fountain. Hey, what's up? I'm not a water fountain. This ain't the water faucet. One minute you want it on, the next minute you want it off. It don't work that way with
Yeah, yeah. So that's why because I got people ask me all the time, what you mean, why you don't have no friends? Most of my friends are dead. They died. I lost a lot of my friends during the AIDS epidemic. Um, most of my friends passed away. I think I have one, two. Let me see.
Well, I need to understand something.
I have like four friends left. What you need to understand, Papa?
I need to understand how this premise of friendship works. How this friendship of when you want to be bothered with me, you're my friend. When you don't want to be bothered with me, you're not my friend. How about I don't want to be bothered with you at
That
all?
don't work. That
How
don't work.
about how about I wanted to kick you to the curb a long time ago, but everything. See, this is my problem. This is my problem that I have. It's funny how when I want to make rash decisions to kick people out of my life, somebody always got something to say about it. But then when people want to make rash decisions to kick me out of their life, the same people that's standing there telling me not to do it to them ain't telling them not to do it to me.
Yeah.
See, this is the part I don't understand. This is why I stay in my lane and this is why I stay by myself. Because at the end of the day, let's be realistic. What have you really done for me? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. You're not doing anything for me. You're not paying my rent. You're not paying my car note. You're not putting food in my house or my table. So you not speaking to me is doing absolutely what? Absolutely nothing. But see, when I sit back quiet and I let my husband, when I sit back quiet and I let my husband have the floor, honey, it's being said that I'm a mute and I'm henpecked and I'm all this other stuff. So maybe I need to start opening my mouth and being the bitch that I really am,
You
and that
him?
I can be,
Is
and
that what?
that
Is that what you being said?
that way I don't have to hear that I'm henpecked no
Listen,
more, and that you be beating me up and controlling me and all this other narrative that is out in these streets.
uh,
I don't I don't think that is I don't think that that's a problem.
well, apparently it is.
No, I don't think that's a problem.
Apparently it is.
No, see, it's only a problem when you don't know the conversations that I've had with you. Because maybe if they did have conversations, they would know what was going on in their life, and one wouldn't tell you one thing and another tell me something different. And then you and I get together and compare notes. And at the end of the day, we're not looking stupid; they are. You want to go down the rabbit hole? We can go down the rabbit hole. Because I'm not scared to go down the rabbit hole.
But what I don't like people putting false narratives out. That's
Well,
what
I mean, they want to go down the rabbit hole. We can go down the rabbit hole.
I don't like people putting false narratives out, and that's what happens when you try to trust people and you try to be friends
No,
with them.
it's not. No, see, the problem is it's only a false narrative if you're making assumptions of what you think is going on.
Yeah, they make assumptions and then they put false narratives out, and then that's
But
what causes an
you
issue.
just trying to live your life, your lie. You trying to live your lie and be grand, and you're not. So I don't understand.
Yeah.
If you want to live a lie and you want to be grand, but then again, you see that this is what happens when you pretend to be something that you're not, and I
Oh,
am
yeah.
what I want to be.
Well, see, you talk about them other folks, and you think we should talk about them?
No, I'm making an assumption. What I'm saying is when you pretend to be something that you're not, you never have been, and you never will be, versus I've already been there, done that, and had it 10 times more. I don't have to pretend. I can live in a shoebox for all I care, and
Well, you
make
know
it
what?
world for me.
You know what, Roxanne? I think that's marriage. I think that's marriage 101. I think everybody who's married goes through this with either their family or their friends. They go through this thing where people make this assumption that one is manipulating the other to be this way.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
and
what
you
I'm saying? And
in
so
your little, in
that's
your
what ends
little
up happening, and that's what's that it happens. I think this happens to every marriage. Like,
no,
you know,
when you don't even have no. See, the problem is when everybody want to put their hand in the mix and they don't know what they might. If
no, it happens with
what I
every
don't
marriage.
understand is it is free to mind your business, but yet everybody seems that it's the hardest thing for people to
Well,
do.
people ain't gonna mind their business, child. That's just human nature.
Free,
That's
it's
just
free.
human nature.
They handing it out on the corner. Free mind your business today, but
No,
don't nobody take
people
that.
don't mind their business. People ain't gonna mind their
Don't
business.
nobody want to take
And,
that.
and see, this happens with Roxanne X. Did you see what she said in the chat?
Oh, well, her and I will have a conversation later.
Listen, this this happens in every marriage. You got family members that, let's say, they
That
come
don't know
to,
business
like
and they want that's going on,
like
and
we
they
had. I had this issue with my
over.
family. I did. I had this issue with my family. My family wanted to always, they depended on me a lot. Remember Joseph? They depended on me a lot. So then when I got with Joseph, I wasn't able to do the things that they wanted me to do all the time. So they took that as, you know, he's telling them what to do. And see,
You could close
it
it.
was the same thing with Joseph family. They assumed the same thing. They made the same assumption that, oh, Tramel is manipulating Joseph to be this way, or him not to do this, or him not to do that. And it happens with every marriage. I don't care where you are in this world. If you married, you done experienced this with somebody in your family or one of your friends, thinking that he done changed now that he got married, he done changed. Because he listening to his husband. That's like one day Joseph friends asked him to go out. And Joseph said, "Well, let me ask Tramel first. Let me see if Tramel, let me ask him." Oh, you ain't got to ask him nothing. No, he don't have to ask me nothing. But if he chooses to do that, then he chooses to do that. He do that on his own. I ain't never told my husband that he had to ask me because he goes anywhere. But people automatically assume that there's somebody behind the scenes that's holding the puppet strings or something. It happens with every marriage. It happens with every marriage. And people need to mind their motherfucking business. They do. They need to mind their business. My marriage ain't your business unless I make it your business. And one of the things that me and Joseph, one of our main rules is, and this is a rule that we both agreed on. Married business is what? What is it, Joseph?
Married business, and even if you got a piece of it, you still don't have nothing.
Nothing. No, nothing to say. What the hell do you have to say about what's going on in my house? What do you have to say about what's going on with me and my husband? Absolutely nothing. Keep your mouth shut. Mind your MF business. I'm trying not to cuss, Joseph. I'm trying to change.
Well, I'm not, because I found it utterly hilarious. I'm in the hospital and I'm getting these okey doke. I'm like, I'm confused. I'm so confused. You choose to not make me a part. You choose to block me out of your life. But because something happens to me, I'm supposed to feel some kind of way. No, you keep that same energy, boo boo.
Yeah.
The same energy you use when you hit that block button, bitch, keep that same motherfucking energy as I'm laid here up in this motherfucking bed. Because mine ain't going to come off.
You see this post, Joseph? I learned the hard way to keep people out of your marriage relationships. People think I manipulate my wife, and that's not the case. People assume sometimes they're mad because they really don't know. Yeah, yeah, yes, Golden Vibe. You are absolutely
You know
right.
what just kills me about people? What is it that maybe just people sick of your shit and they decide to let their husband or their wife go in on your ass? Did you ever stop to think about maybe that? Did
They
you ever
don't.
stop to think that maybe this person is tired of your ass and I don't want to say nothing, but I'll let Tramel curse you the fuck out for me? Because at least if he do it,
Yo,
see, let me explain something,
they
y'all.
don't think that.
Let me
They don't
let me
think that.
explain
Oh,
something
you
to
got
y'all.
to something. I done brainwashed you in some type of way.
No. Let me explain something to you and about me and my husband. Me and Tramel have a dynamic that works for us. See, if I let him go in on you, it's because it's going to be 10 times nicer than anything that I would ever say out of my mouth to you. So if he goes in on you, it's because we planned it that way. Because
Uh-huh.
Joseph don't want to really, really hurt your little fucked up feelings. Okay? Because I will. I will go all the way back to when you was a cockeyed little boy and nobody wanted to be bothered with you.
Cool.
Okay? So don't give me too much. Don't. Yes. Don't give me too much.
And
Y'all
see,
want
Auntie Pee Wee, you said it so well. That's me. That's me and my husband. I don't like drama. I don't. I don't like drama because I know where it takes me. See, I'm not. Listen. When I tell y'all that I am a child of the '70s, I am. I'm that one that they speak about. I am. I'm that brother that they speak about.
Mhm.
I don't play. I don't. I don't. Listen. The only way I can explain it, and I'm not trying to be threatening to anybody or anything like that, but I am not a force to be reckoned with. I'm not. Because I come from a place, and I don't care. You know how they say you can't teach old dogs new tricks? You can.
Leave it
You can't teach old dogs new tricks because I come from a place where, listen, if I got an issue with you, I'm coming to you with it. And I don't care what I say and I don't care what I do. When I come to you with it, I'm ready for whatever comes behind it. That's how I was raised. That's how
Auntie
my
Patty,
father was. My father was like that. My mother is like that. My whole family is like that.
and
That's
see,
where I come from.
let me make y'all understand something from me. When you block me out of your life, you've done me a favor. You've done me a favor. You've gotten rid of the negative energy that I wanted gone from you in the first place. Because trust and believe, I wanted to block you way before you blocked me, honey. Way before you blocked me, honey. I wanted to block you. Way before. When I started figuring out
But
little
Joseph,
bit.
they don't know what we're talking about. They don't know.
Huh?
They don't know what we're talking about.
Well, they know who I'm talking about. And if they don't like it, fuck them. You're so worried about what I'm saying on social, motherfucker. All the fucking way. Fuck these bitches. Y'all want to act like I'm henpicked? I'm gonna show you what a henpicked motherfucking husband do. Since this is the Joseph that you want, you want to get the Joseph that you gonna get. Cause see, I didn't give a two shits about you, to be honest. Okay, my husband was the one. The one y'all want to create and act like he's beating me and he's doing all of this to me. He was the one saving you from me. He was the one telling me to be nice to you because I felt you just that's it's just not gonna work for me. He was the one saving you from me. But now you want to feel fab, buddy. Well, now you feel fab. Now let the fire bite you in the ass. That it really wasn't me. It was him that was saving you. He was the one saving you from me. Because I didn't want no parts of it. Because I saw it for what it was years ago and I see it for what it is now. So you want to play with me if you want to, bitch. But I would tell you to step very carefully, bitch, because I'm not the girl you want to deal with. Y'all always see this is the part that I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all always want to assume that Tremel is running me and because I chose to take a step back in my life. And I'm like, you know what? But see, again, this is none of your business. But since you want to know, me and my husband have conversations. And my husband says to me, babe, why can't I just do this? Why can't I step out front sometimes? Why can't I just whatever? I sit back and I say, Tremel, you're right. You know what? I am going to take a back seat. I will let him say what he want to say. I will let him do what he want to do. I don't always have to be the one in the forefront. But see, when I take the back seat, y'all bitches want to spin a narrative that I'm being beat and that I'm in control. I'm being controlled and I'm different. I'm a different person. And no, bitch, I'm the same bitch. I see I'm just a bitch with a whole different lot of different energy now that I don't waste on you bitches. So now you want this energy back? You gonna get it back. But I can tell you now, half of y'all I'm coming for when I get up out this hospital, y'all ain't gonna like it because the things I'm gonna tell you, it ain't gonna be pretty. So I would advise you if I'm blocked to keep me that way. And if I'm not blocked, I would advise some of you to block me before it gets to that point. Because the energy when I get up out of this hospital is not gonna be nice for some of y'all. Because you tried it and I'm gonna finish it. I don't know why y'all act like y'all forgot who the fuck I was. But clearly y'all did because I decided to step back and just do things a little bit different. Move in a little different way. But I see that don't work for y'all. I see I always got to be the bitch on duty all the time with you motherfuckers because y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand when I move in a different type of way. But since that's what y'all want, that's what you gonna get. That's what y'all want, that's what you gonna get.
Somebody said, somebody said, he may be in the hospital, but that fire for you. Yes, that's what the
Yeah,
Joseph ain't never lose. He never lose
but
the
ain't
fire.
this mouth, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with this mouth.
Listen, y'all, just to give you a synopsis, a brief synopsis on what's going on. We had these so-called friends of
Yeah,
ours.
you ain't got to give them nothing. They know who they are.
No,
Don't.
no, 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 no. I'm gonna give it to them. We had these so-called friends that said that they were our friends. One day we went on Facebook and they blocked us on Facebook, right? So I was like, oh no, Joseph, what the hell is the problem? You know? So Joseph was like, he was upset about it. I was like, no, something got to be wrong. Let me call him and see what's going on. I called and they blocked my number. So I was like, oh, dude, Joseph, what's going on? I said, let's get in the car and go over there and see what's going on. So we got in the car and we went over there
I
to
said
see what
no.
was going on. And I'm ringing the doorbell and I hear them inside their houses. And
Mhm.
they call the police. They was calling the police. So I got back in the car and I said, you know what? I'm done with it.
Thank you. You too.
So now they found out Joseph is in the hospital. And now they want to call me. Are you all right? Are you okay? What are you calling me for? You blocked me on social media. You blocked my phone number from your phone. What are you calling me for? What are you calling me for? Oh, we need to put all this stuff to the side because Joseph is in the hospital and he needs our friendship. No, we don't. We don't need your friendship.
Need your friendship.
We don't need your friendship.
Why would I do that?
We don't need your friendship.
Child, I got better friends that
You,
I
you,
ain't
you
speak
you
to.
blocked us on social media. You blocked us on social media. And when I went to your house, you didn't open the door. And now you want us to be friends again. Well, just because Joseph's in the hospital. Then to add insult to injury, they're gonna call one of our relatives and talk some shit, tell some lies. Because I know that's what it was, Joseph. I already know that's what it was. You're gonna call one of our relatives and tell some damn lies to our relatives. And now all of this shit is spinning around like a big old tornado, like a tornado, girl. And I know when Joseph come home, we got to play damage control. But see, y'all see Joseph, right? Y'all heard everything he just said, right? I'm sitting back. I ain't gonna say nothing. See, because if I say something, I'm gonna wreck everybody's world. Like somebody gonna be on the 5th floor of some psychiatric ward after I get finished saying what I'm saying. And he right. You sitting over there with that house. You're sitting over there with a swimming pool and all these amenities that you say you got. Y'all got these brand new cars and shit like that. And your marriage is fucked up. Your marriage is fucked up. And that's what he meant by stop trying to be something that you're not. Stop trying to be something that you're not. Now, if you want to say that I put you out there in social media, I sure did. The only thing I didn't do was say your name. But you're sitting over there miserable in that house because your husband, he's spending all his money doing whatever he want to do and you paying all the bills. Miss Girl, Miss Cornstarch, you're paying all the bills, honey. Your husband, every 5 minutes, there's a knock at the door from Amazon.com. What? He got a brand new car, and you paying not only your car payment, but you paying his car payment. See, me and my husband, we don't have them problems. We don't have them problems. And pray tell to what anybody believes. Before I purchase anything, I don't care if it's a piece of bubble gum. I tell my husband, Joseph, I'm going to the store to get a piece of bubble gum. And that's not because he told me I have to. It's because I choose to tell him. That's how real marriages work. Real marriages have consideration for each other. Real marriages have love for one another. Real marriages are concerned about one another. And real marriages communicate with one another. And
Can
that's
we
the
talk?
one thing that's the one thing that me and my husband do. We communicate with each other.
Can we talk about somebody decent?
Are we not talking about nobody in particular? I'm telling them about real marriage. That's what I'm telling them about. Did I say something wrong? I'm talking about real marriage. That's how real marriage works.
Cause the girls carry, honey.
I think Daryl was saying you should get some rest.
Oh, Daryl, rest.
Daryl wants you to get your rest. He said he
All that.
wants Daryl said he wants you to get your rest. Um, yeah.
And Daryl, I gotta get your number from Tramell, and I'll call you later because I saw your message where you asked me to call you.
Yes, I'll give it to you. As a matter of fact, I'll send it to you now, Joseph. Hold on. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you now. Um, I got the Lord have mercy. I have it.
What?
Daryl's number.
You know what? I don't. Why is it that everything for diabetics is like extra sweet? This Alfredo sweet like sugar. This this salad dressing.
I picked up. I done called them. Lord God, I didn't mean to call you Daryl. That was me. Um, hold on. Let me send this to you. First of all, let me put it. You know what happened? What happened was, remember when we had that update that that iPhone update? It erased a lot of my phone numbers, and one of the phone numbers that it erased was Daryl's. I have it though, because he sent it to me on Facebook Messenger long time ago.
I'll get it from Roxanne if you ain't got
I
it.
have it. Here it is right here. I'm about to send it to you. Um, if I can figure out how. I forgot how to do it, Joseph. Oh wait, hold up, hold up. Don't shut up. Um, how about I do this?
This food is so gross.
What are you eating?
They got me on low sodium, low potassium.
Oh,
No, so you know I'm dying, right?
yeah.
And you know it's bad when Alfredo sauce tastes bad.
Unknown caller. Oh gosh. Hold on, guys. I got to take this call. Oh, whoever it was, they hung up. um, my God.
What?
Um, oh, that's your. Okay, okay.
Charlene.
Sure, your doctor sent me a text message, right?
Charlene, I feel okay. My knee still hurt though. My knee hurt.
They yes, your doctor sent me a message. They want to know how you were doing. I don't know why, because they talked to you, didn't they?
Unknown caller.
Hold on, guys.
Child, this food is so nasty, y'all. Can y'all hear me? This food is so nasty. Jamel's just surprised that I ain't flung the tray across the room yet. Cause it's just disgusting. Ain't
Well,
no
you got no
salt.
other choice. You ain't got no other choice, Joseph, but to eat it. Y'all see how big of a baby Joseph is? Joseph is a big baby. But I'm surprised you ain't thrown nothing yet.
I have her. They'll be like, "You gonna eat your breakfast?" I'll be like, "No, it's disgusting." She'll be like, "But you didn't touch it." I said, "Look at it. That don't even look appetizing."
Oh God. You are
So
too
the
much.
only thing I had last night, it was some kind of baked chicken, a rice pilaf, and some corn. That was good because they gave me a Mrs. Dash thing to sprinkle over it.
You see what Miss with Bacon with Charlene said? She said the only thing that she could eat in the hospital is Italian ice. Oh yeah, they give you the little Italian ices. That's right, they sure do. Sometimes.
Yeah, me that. If I get I, the way stuff organized, if I like right now with the salad, I'm like, okay, I'll get the pasta Alfredo. I'll get the Alfredo, and I'll have a salad with it. Oh, you can have a salad, but you can't have no tomatoes.
Tyrone said it don't sound like it tastes nasty the way you eating it. He said it sound good. Sound like it's good.
Because in my mind, I'm eating Olive Garden's all you can eat salad with a pasta.
Wait a minute. A what? You eating what?
Olive Garden all you can eat salad.
Oh, you got the breadsticks.
I ain't got no breadsticks.
Oh
But in
God.
my mind, I do.
Well, you eating something better than what I'm eating. All I got is chicken Popeyes.
I'd rather have that right now.
I ain't got nothing but chicken Popeyes. That's all I've been eating for the past. Ever since you've been in the hospital. Chicken Popeyes. No, I ate a hamburger one day.
When you have pasta, carrots, and broccoli in the plate, and the best thing in the plate is the broccoli, you know that's a problem.
Well, broccoli is good.
No.
I love broccoli.
Only trying to eat because I know they're gonna come and try to do my rehab today. And they can't do it because I keep passing out.
Yeah, you told me your blood pressure keeps dropping.
My blood pressure keeps dropping too low. So
Well, I got to put my sensor on. Oh, Jesus. I have to change my sensor. Oh, Jesus. And y'all, this is the most crazy thing in the world. Hold on for a second. I'm trying to change it now. Okay, there it goes. Okay, there it goes. All right, y'all. Now, this is not going to hurt me. So don't think it's going to hurt me. I just have to press it in like this. It's a little needle. Y'all see that? You'll see the
go.
little needle in there. When I press it into my arm, press it into my arm. 1, 2, 3. And it's there. So now I got to calibrate it. And it asks me if I want to start a new monitor. Yeah, a new sensor. Yeah. So I have to wait 60 minutes before to work.
They are really giving.
And that's it. Huh?
They are really giving me Schweppes Zero like I'm some fucking diabetic.
They're giving you what?
Schweppes Zero like I'm some diabetic.
Wasn't you drinking ginger ale earlier though? Regular ginger ale?
But they keep giving me zero soda.
Well, you know how hospitals are. They just be trying to be healthy. They try to be as healthy as possible.
He goes, "Could I have the zero?" You sure can.
Now you making me hungry.
I'm about to probably just sit there eat my little Lorna Dern cookie.
I would love to have me some sushi. Roxanne want to know, did you call her back last night?
No, I didn't. But I will be calling her today.
Oh yeah, he will be calling. Heard how he said that, Roxanne. He said, I will be calling her today. He got to give you some tea, child. Yes, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm hungry. I got to go and find me something to eat. Besides the chicken pot pie. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, Joseph, say bye to everybody so I can end the show.
You good?
Huh?
You good? You got money?
I'm gonna call you when I get off the show.
All right.
All righty?
Yes. Bye, y'all. I came up here because I want to say hello to y'all. And it gets boring being in the hospital. Just all I could do is lay here all day.
I know.
Good.
It's home, Papa. I miss you so much. I do. I miss you so much. I'm going crazy here without you. So you know what, Monte? I'm coming to North Carolina. I'm going to beat you into the new city. Monte said he's talking about some damn Popeyes chicken. I ain't got no damn Popeyes around here. The nearest Popeyes is like an hour away. We ain't friends right now, Monte. Golden Vibes said, get well soon, Joseph. He said, have a
Thank
great
you,
day.
Golden.
Yes. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody. Joseph, say bye to everybody because I'm going to end this show. I'm hungry.
Well, see, maybe that's because I know it was you calling me on that phone, Roxanne. And that's why I gave you that number so I know to ignore it when you're calling.
Lord have mercy. Y'all, Joseph got to go because I got to go. Come on, Joseph. Come on, Joseph.
What?
I will talk to you when we get off the show, all right?
All right. I was asking you a question and you said you was going to call me.
Yeah, I am going to call you. I love
All
you.
right. Love you too, babe.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right, y'all. That was Joseph. Yeah, y'all see that he's okay. Joseph is fine. He's doing good. He's okay. He wished that he had better food choices, of course, but unfortunately he don't. But that's the biggest issue. I'm glad that he's at least comfortable, you know. I am. I'm glad that he's comfortable right now. And usually, like the last time he was in the hospital, oh God, I just it just drove me crazy because I had to call the hospital every 5 minutes because they weren't doing something. And this time, they are really taking care of him very well. He hasn't been complaining. He said, "Ultramel, the nurses are very nice. You know, they come in and they make sure he's okay. They give him his medication. He hasn't been in any pain or anything like that. And you know, he's doing okay. And I can't wait for him to get home. I really can't. I can't wait for him to get home. But thank you, everybody. You just don't know how much I really, really appreciate all of your well wishes, all of your comments, your nice comments about him. Um, it does my heart it just does my heart so much. It warms my heart um, to hear people say such nice things, not only about me but about my husband, because that's just the person he is. He's the sweetest person that I know, um, and he's gonna be okay. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys, because I gotta go get myself some lunch. I have to take care of myself, of course. I have to make sure I take my medicine and make sure my blood sugar is good and make sure my blood pressure, which has been running really high these days, I keep my blood pressure at a normal level. And that's really it. So make sure you're watching us on all social media platforms. Of course, you know what those are. Um, and please, if you can, support the McCray-Kings, if you can, by sending us a cash app, and know that all of your donations go back into our platform to help us grow. And it really pays the bills. It really does. It pays the bills. It pays the StreamYard bill, pays the other bills that we pay to to be here with you every day. Um, and for those of you that have, because there have been some people that have sent me cash apps throughout this tumultuous time that I've been going through with Joseph. I thank you so very much. Somebody sent me a cash app, just to go out. They said, just go out and have lunch, Tramel. I'm like, okay. Um, and I appreciate that. I really, really do. I really do. I appreciate when people extend themselves like that because they don't have to do it. Um, but I will be back with you guys on probably Monday. I'm going to go to the hospital tomorrow and visit Joseph, of course. Um, and y'all just pray that I just make it there, um, because I'm really not supposed to be driving. I don't have a driver's license. But y'all pray that I make it there okay without having to be pulled over by the police and stuff like that. But I have to go and see him. I have to go and see him. Um, and that's it, guys. I will talk to you guys on Monday. You guys make sure you walk in love, peace, sunshine, happiness, and all those great things. And think positive thoughts. Do your greatest work because your best isn't good enough. And also dare to be different. All right. Till later, I will talk to you guys soon. Always remember it's Team McCray all damn day. I love you guys. Have a good day.